Hey guys, welcome back to Die Jesus. My name is Maple.
And I'm Arianna.
And today we're watching Game of Thrones. We're on season 3, episode 2.
And if you like what you see, here, please like and subscribe. And then check out our Patreon. We've got full-length watch-alongs as well as early access to future episodes. Edits before they go live on the channel. Why? Why was that hard?
I don't know. Sometimes it is.
Oh, it's a Bran dream.
Oh yeah, because he's running. Did you hear that? Audio sounds crazy.
Also, he looks so much older already.
He's tall.
Yeah. I wonder how many years between season 2 and... Oh my God!
Jesus. Yeah,
Woo!
between seasons, they are in filming.
Yeah.
3 eyes. Okay.
3-eye raven, so we know it's a dream.
Well, don't shoot it.
Don't think too much, Bran.
Ooh.
Relax your bow arm.
Which one of you was a marksman at 10?
Father.
Oh my God, he even sounds just so much older.
That's crazy.
You can't kill it, you know.
Why not?
Because the raven is you.
Who is this?
Have we met that kid?
Hold on.
I don't think we have.
It's a three-eyed raven. He's back. I tried to kill it, but I couldn't. There was a boy.
I don't want to hear about it. We've got plenty of worries. We don't need to pour black magic on top of them.
I didn't ask for black magic dreams.
I know you didn't, little lord. We need to move. We don't know who might be after us.
No one even knows we're alive.
Who told you that? Three-eyed raven tell you?
No?
Some could hear him. I don't know what other people know and what they don't. I only know the wall is a long way off.
My mother always told me you Westerosi were a grim lot. Bearded, stinking barbarians.
Did you ever think you'd marry one?
I never thought I'd marry anyone at all.
Never.
Not until I met the king of the grim, bearded, stinking barbarian.
Pardon me, Your Grace. My queen.
Lord Bolton.
Let me guess which one is the good news.
Word from Riverrun and Winterfell.
Neither.
I hadn't seen him in years. I don't even know how many.
Oh, they trashed
We'll travel to the
his...
funeral together.
Her family's
Bolton
keep.
in here until we return.
Will I be wearing manacles when I lay my father to rest? Something else?
By the time Bolton's bastard got to Winterfell, the Ironborn were gone. They massacred everyone and put the castle to the torch. And Bran and Rickon have not been found.
They definitely are going to think that they're dead.
Mm-hmm.
Now, they may have escaped. Or Theon may have taken them back to the Iron Islands as hostages.
Have you received any demands?
No, because
No.
they do not have
Have you
them.
heard anything from Theon at all?
Ah!
Whoa!
Whoa!
What is going on?
Oh, sheesh.
Cold water? Wait, he's home,
Yeah.
Where am I?
right?
I thought he was going to get taken home, but...
Who are you? What do you want?
I want to do this.
Do you think his dad was like, fuck him up,
Do you know how long it's going
build
to
some
take
character?
to get to King's Landing, walking through fields and forests?
Yes,
So how should we pass the time?
by putting one foot in front of the other. I'm here to take you to King's Landing and bring back Lady Stark's daughters in exchange.
You know, it doesn't matter how loyal a servant you are. No one enjoys the company of a humorless mute. A week's journey with you and she'll order you to fall on your sword.
If Lady Stark is unhappy with any aspect of my service, I'm sure she'll let me know. She's an honest woman.
For all the good it's done her. Were you pledged to Stannis?
Gods no.
Ah, Renly. Really? He wasn't fit to rule over anything more important than a 12-course meal.
Shut your mouth.
I lived with him at court since he was a boy, don't forget. Could hardly escape the little tulip, skipping down the corridors in his embroidered silk. I knew him far better than you.
I knew him as well as anyone. I would have been a wonderful king.
Sounds like you quite fancy it.
I did not fancy him.
God, you did. Did you ever tell him? Of course not. You weren't Renly's type, I'm afraid. He preferred curly-haired little girls like Loras Tyrell. You're far too much man for him. It's a shame the throne isn't made out. They'd have never got him.
God, he does not shut up. For real.
Don't blame him. No, don't blame you either. Don't get the juice who we love.
Where you headed then?
South. You?
River Run. Staying off the King's Road, are you? They get you no matter where you go. You can't win. Looks like you're safe enough, though. Meaning no offence, my lady, but I wouldn't tangle with you. 7 blessings to you.
And you?
He knows who I am.
It doesn't.
Maybe you're right, what if you're not?
We're not doing it.
She's got tears swelling in her eyes.
More innocent than Lady Stark's daughters.
I said no flowers. All these are wrong. Bring others.
No flowers.
Don't piss off your seamstress.
Tell me what you think of her.
Who?
Marjorie.
The Tyrells beside us will crush the Northerners, burn their strongholds, sow their fields with salt, and no one will think of rebelling for another century.
Her concern with the well-being of the common people is interesting.
Not to me.
I only meant that to go out of your way to endanger yourself.
Becoming one of the most boring conversations I've ever had.
Marjorie Tyrell dotes on filthy urchins for a reason. She dresses like a harlot for a reason. She married a traitor and known degenerate like Renly Baratheon for a reason.
She married Renly Baratheon because she was told to. That's what intelligent women do. What they're told.
You need to ask yourself what
I don't need to do anything. Much better.
I still don't believe it. He didn't want anything. He just takes an interest because he loved my mother. Men only want one thing from a pretty girl. Littlefinger is not in love with me.
They don't have to be.
That's not the thing he wants.
There it is.
He's too old. They never see it that way. He didn't ask you to do something for him, spy on someone, or... No. If he does ask you for anything, or try anything, or touch you, I want you to tell me. Why? What will you do?
She will murder him. Like, she does not play. I don't know her story, but...
Lady Sansa,
Dolores.
my sister Marjorie invites you to take the air with her and our grandmother, the Lady Olenna.
Interesting.
May I escort you to them?
You're such a dear.
I'll take my leave. Lady Sansa?
Thank you, Dolores.
The Lady Olenna of House Tyrell.
Kiss me, child.
She looks like the evil ladies from Dune.
I was literally just thinking that. I was like, is she bad? Because that's what I think this because I was thinking of that.
He knew how to dress and smile, and somehow this gave him the notion he was fit to be king.
Renly was brave and gentle, Grandmother. Father liked him, and so did Loras.
Loras is young and very good at knocking men off horses with a stick. Does not make him wise. As to your fathead father.
Grandmother, what will Sansa think of us?
She might think we have some wits about us. It was treason. I warned them. Robert has 2 sons, and Renly has an older brother. How can he possibly have any claim to that ugly iron chair? He should have stayed well out of all this, if you ask me. But once the cow's been milked, there's no squirting the cream back up her udder, so here we are to see...
I love her.
Should we have some lemon cakes?
Lemon cake's my favorite.
So we've been told. Are you going to bring the food, or do you mean to starve us to death? Come sit with me.
It's about to get so interesting.
I want you to tell me the truth about this royal boy, this Joffrey. We've heard some troubling tales. Is there any truth to them? Has this boy mistreated?
Oh, this is like a test or something.
Has he ripped out your tongue?
King Joffrey, his grace is very fair and...
But how kind is he? How clever? Has he a good heart, a gentle hand?
I'm to be his wife. I only want to know what that means.
We're only women here. Tell us the truth. No harm will come to you.
My father always told the truth.
Yes, he had that reputation, and they named him traitor and took his head.
Joffrey did that. He promised he would be merciful, and he cut my father's head off. And he said that was mercy.
And he took me up on the walls and made me look at it.
God, she's just been waiting to...
Go on. Please don't make me say any more.
She's terrified, Grandmother. Just look at her.
Speak freely, child. We would never betray your confidence, I swear it.
He's a monster.
Oh, that's a pity.
Please don't stop the wedding.
Have no fear. The Lord Oaf of Highgarden is determined that Marjorie shall be queen. Even so, we thank you for the truth. Oh, here comes...
Because then she knows how to play it.
Exactly. Yeah. No, it helps her.
Ah, man, I f with them.
Dude, I want a silver what is it? I want a freaking holy grail of cheese.
Unless it's been breeding them.
Oh, God.
Enough to make a difference.
Have you lost faith in our cause?
If it's revenge, I've still got faith in it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I can believe till it snows and dawn. Don't change the fact. We've got half the men.
You don't think we can win?
Well, I mean, maybe your luck is running out. It was really good for an entire season.
Speaking your mind, Lord Carson.
I mean, he can't win every battle.
Right.
You lost this war. The day you married her.
Shit. That's a really bold statement.
Grace. You're afraid of her, and she knows it.
I'm not afraid of her. May I help you, Lady Stark?
No.
Oh, damn. What'd she do? Robb disobeyed you, not her.
I can't help, because a mother makes one for her children to protect them.
Yeah.
Only a mother can make them.
Did they work?
After a fashion. I prayed for my son Bran to survive his fall. Many years before that, one of the boys came down with the pox. So I sat with him all through the darkness. Listened to his rugged little breaths.
Which boy?
Jon Snow.
Wow.
When my husband brought that baby home from the war, I couldn't bear to look at him.
Oh, twist.
Didn't want to see those brown stranger's eyes staring up at me. So I prayed to the gods. Take him away. Make him die. He got the pox. And I knew I was the worst woman who ever lived. I'd condemned this poor, innocent child to a horrible death. All because I was jealous of his mother. A woman he didn't even know. So I prayed to all 7 gods. Let the boy live, and I'll love him. I'll be a mother to him. I'll beg my husband to give him a true name. To call him Stark and be done with it. To make him one of us.
And he lived.
And he lived. And I couldn't keep my promise.
Yeah.
And everything that's happened since then. All this horror that's come to my family.
Oh, you think it's... Okay.
Oh, she's blaming herself for the...
Because I couldn't love a motherless child.
Wow, that is very poetic, but that is quite the mental prison to keep yourself in.
100%.
I like you, but if you're playing as false, it won't be hard for me to kill you. These are my people.
I understand.
Well, how could you understand?
You want to protect your people.
Do you know what it takes to unite 90 clans, half of whom want to massacre the other half for one insult or another? They speak 7 different languages in my army. The Fens hate the Hornfoots hate the Ice River clans. Everyone hates the cave people. So, you know how I got moon worshippers and cannibals and giants to march together in the same army?
No.
I told them we were all going to die if we don't get south. Because that's the truth.
Shouldn't be long now.
Oh, damn.
What the hell is going on?
Do you think he's in the bird's body?
Yeah, is he controlling that bird?
What's wrong with him?
He's a warg.
A warg.
He can enter the mind of animals, see through their eyes.
So then,
But you've never met a warg.
Oh, Bran for sure is a warg. A warg.
Yes.
A warg.
A warg.
A warg. Caca, motherfucker. Let's go.
The fist of the first men.
What did you see?
Dead crows.
Damn. Because that's where they went, man. That's where the White Walkers went.
What's the matter, Piggy? You crying because you're cold? There's 200 brothers killed by dead men. And you're still here?
Oh my God, please just swing on him, Sam.
That seem fair to
Stoop to his level.
I seen him torn to pieces fighting while you was off somewhere hiding in a hole. Why don't you lie down and rest for a while, eh? You know you want to.
Oh, I love Sam. He's so cute.
Hey.
Oh no, it wasn't him. Okay, thank God.
Get up, Sam. No. Get up. I can't. You stop. You'll die.
Of course, if you don't stop, you'll probably die too.
You don't care.
Of course we care.
When the White Walkers came, you left me.
Aye, we left you. You're fat and you're slow. We didn't want to die.
That's
Just
the
the
truth.
truth.
You just could be nicer.
Piggy is done for.
Oh my God, someone punch him.
Just get him up.
Is he all right?
I think so. If he can't, we may as well just go without.
That's enough. Tali, I forbid you to die. Do you hear me?
Why should the rest of us go with
Russ, you're responsible for him.
Ha!
What am I supposed to do?
Make sure he gets back alive. If he doesn't, you don't.
Ha ha ha. Suck on that.
I'm not down for you, Piggy. You hear
Well,
me?
then you better do your job.
Right?
Where's Rhaegon and Hodor? Looking for food.
Oh, shiznit. That does not bode well. Oh, there's
Whoa,
that thing. Kid.
He does not like him.
I feel like he's an entity.
He does look like someone.
He looks like, and I can't figure it out.
Another step, boy. Unless you want to drown in your own blood.
I'm unarmed.
That was poor planning.
My sister carries the weapon.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm better with them. Drop the spear.
You must be Summer.
Okay.
Why are we cool with this? I need more. He was in Bran's stream, so.
Yeah.
I'm Jojen Reed.
Jojen Reed.
This is my sister, Mira. We've come a long way to find you, Brandon. And we have much farther to go.
What was the sister's name?
Mira.
Would you please shut up about it?
Oh, here we go.
3 kills, but just explain it to me. He offered to kill any 3 people you wanted. All you had to do was give him the names. Anyone. You could have picked King Joffrey,
Shut up. Jaqen got us out of Harrenhal, so why are you complaining?
but you could have ended the war.
Where are we going?
North.
If we were going north, we should have come to the Red Fork River by now.
Maybe already past it.
It's 100 feet wide. How could we have passed it? If we hit the Red Fork, we can follow it west to River Run. My mother grew up there. My grandfather's the Lord. He'll protect us.
Could be a minstrel.
Shut up.
Minstrel's got gold sometimes. We could jump him, tie him up, steal his gold and buy some.
We pour his hall with no one there to be on.
What's lurking behind that wall? A lion? A wolf?
Just a dirty little cub, I think.
Loose a few more shafts.
Don't.
Put the sword down, girl.
You go on down the road. Just keep on singing so we know where you are. Leave us be, and I won't kill you.
Generous.
You're a dangerous person. I like dangerous people.
Why are your friends so shy?
What friends?
The fat one to your left and the lad beside him.
3 young ones on the run, carrying castle-forged swords.
Who are you?
Thoros of Myr. And the fella here with the bow is Anguy.
No, who do you fight for?
The Brotherhood Without Banners. Now come along. I want to hear how 2 boys and a very dangerous girl escaped Harrenhal.
I'm not going with them.
The Brotherhood? That's who the Mountain and them lot were looking for. They'll bring us back and put rats in us.
You've got nothing to fear from us, son. The Lords of Westeros want to burn the countryside. We're trying to save it. Now, come on. We'll talk some more over brown bread and stew.
Here's the thing, fat boy. When I'm done talking, that arrow's falling down on your fat head. So I advise you move, because I'm done talking.
Legolas, here he is. Look at her. She's walking with determination.
She's fired, man.
Like, she just knows.
Send her in.
I really hope she doesn't, like, stab Sansa in the back, though.
Not him sitting there with his little bow.
I'm, like, so nervous.
You wanted to see me, Your Grace.
I'm leaving on a hunting trip. I just wanted to make sure you had everything you need before I left.
That's very thoughtful, Your Grace. I have everything I could want.
Good. How are you finding life in the capital? Must be quite a change after Renly's camp.
A military encampment is no place for a lady.
And the bedside of a traitor.
I tried to do my duty as a wife. That is all.
What was your duty to this traitor as you saw it?
To provide him with children.
You failed to do this. Why?
I don't believe he was interested in the company of women.
What makes you say this?
Whenever I
make
a child with him,
is wild.
He had
Like
so
she
many
just
excuses
acts like
when
she
we
just
went to the
doesn't.
council. He never wanted to try, except one evening, after he'd had far too much wine to drink, he suggested something.
He's a voyeur. He is such a little voyeur. Like
Very painful and couldn't possibly result in children. Maybe the fault was with me, maybe.
No. He was a known degenerate.
It's such a relief to hear you say so, Your Grace.
I've considered making his perversion punishable by death.
As is your right.
As is your
You
right.
must do whatever you need to do. You are the king.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Do you like it? I just had it made. Probably one of the finest weapons in the Seven Kingdoms.
It's beautiful. Will you show me how it works?
The bolt goes here. Aim.
Wow, that was actually, I mean, a good shot.
Would you take me hunting sometime? Forgive me, Your Grace. I know a hunt is no place for a woman,
That's
but
not unheard of.
my father would never let me before I...
You no longer belong to him.
Oh.
Do you want to hold it?
Honey, she don't belong to you either. I love it. She's so smart.
I imagine it must be so exciting to squeeze your finger here and watch something die over there.
She is diabolical. Oh my god, she might be like...
Kill something.
I don't know, Your Grace. Do you think I could?
Yes.
So
Would you like to watch me?
smart, bro. She's so it's crazy.
She, oh, I almost forgot about this. Where the f is he?
I want the truth.
What truth?
Why'd you take Winterfell?
I took it on my own.
Why?
To take the North while it was vulnerable.
What were you going to do once you took it?
Hold it, rule it.
Good. No, that's very good.
Why did you do that? I told
Why did you take Winterfell?
I took it to bring glory to my house and my father. Wait. I took it because I hated the Starks. I hated them for holding me prisoner. I wanted to hurt them.
Like, I truly feel like his father ordered this.
I'll tell you anything. Just take it off. Please, just take it off.
Your sister sent me. Yara, I'll come for you tonight when the castle sleeps.
Oh, no, don't go. Please, no, please don't leave me.
Okay, so his sister knows about it. Because I thought that he was They knocked him out and took him. So unless they got raided and just took him, I don't.
Rickon, stay with us.
I think this is his dad.
It's all right.
Torturing him?
Yeah.
He's like in another movie or something.
Yes.
Your eyes. You're a warg.
You're a
Not just
warg.
wolves. Sometimes in my dreams,
Three-eyed raven.
You've seen it.
We saw them together. Yeah, we've forgotten.
Does it have anything to do with warging?
No, the raven is something different, something deeper. The raven brings the sight.
Seeing things that haven't happened yet.
Things that happened long before you were born, or things that are happening right now, thousands of miles away.
My father died. I dreamt it.
You didn't dream it, you saw it. And so did I.
You have the sight too.
When I told my father about your father, the first time in my life I saw him cry.
What else have you seen?
The only one thing that matters, you.
Interesting. I want to be a warg.
I don't drink ale.
There's no story so good a drink won't make it better. How did three young persons such as yourselves, untrained in the art of war?
Gendry's a smith. He was apprenticed in the armory.
A smith, eh? Where'd you train?
King's Landing. Turbo Mott shop.
That criminal. He charges twice as much as every other armor in the city.
It's because he's twice as good.
Aha! A smith and a salesman.
Gendry stole his weapons.
Ah, fought your way out of Harrenhal, I see.
He knows how to use a sword. And so do I. My brothers taught me.
Oh.
To your brothers.
Come on, girl.
You can finish your meals before you go.
Fuzz in my mouth.
It may be a while before you see another.
You'll free us?
I give you my word. But before you go, allow me to raise a cup to your That is an uncommonly large person. How does one manage to subdue such an uncommonly
Who do you think that is? Oh, it's gonna be that has to be the Hound. Yeah,
Oh.
fucking. Because I was like, where did he go?
Yep.
A hound! So good to see you again.
Loris. The f you doing here?
Thoros.
Drinking and talking too much, same as ever.
Okay.
I know. We need to like.
Pretty prize, lads. Go.
Damn.
What in seven hells are you doing with the Stark?
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? They didn't know that.
Across the Great Wall.
Silence, Kingslayer.
Anyone could see us on the bridge, but crossed by water, and the current could take us, or they could escape down the river.
Walking across the bridge, I guess.
Damn blood hot. Wouldn't have guessed.
He really doesn't stop. Shouldn't you be like sprinting across the bridge, or does that look more obvious? Or
I need to rest.
Get up.
You're wearing the same shit boots for over a year. This
ooh, over a year.
Oh. Never understood why some knights felt the need to carry two swords. Ooh.
Grimace before you lunch. Gives away the game.
She grimaces all the time.
That is also true.
She is
very
in a
much her face. She is a
constant grimace.
If you kill me, you failed Lady Stark. But if you don't kill me, I'm going to kill you.
Damn.
See? If you were willing to hurt me, you might have had me there.
It's a cool bridge. I'm just saying, for like a battle scene, it's a nice bridge.
This is so random.
Looks like your woman's getting the better of you. Flayed man of House Bolton.
It's gruesome for my taste. You sure he's the one?
Ah,
I saw him fight at the tourney for Sir Willem Frey's wedding.
Give them
Told you.
Yep.
Let us go. My father will pay you whatever you want.
Enough to buy me a new head? The king in the north hears I had the Kingslayer and let him go. He'll be taking it right off. I'd rather he takes yours.
Oh shit, the episode's over already?
Wow. Oh, okay.
Damn, that shit flew.
Yeah, I felt like the other one was like really like it felt like the length it was. This
Yeah.
one did go by
It
fast.
went by real fast. Holy
the
cow. we were
Jeez.
in.
I know.
were
I was like in
entrenched.
deep there. Yeah, like I.
Entrenched in that episode. Okay, so I don't have anybody that's pissing me off right now. Truly.
I mean, other than the huge, like
honestly, I can't even say I dislike Cersei and Joffrey right now because I think it's ooh.
I love that they're going at each
love
other.
that I find it entertaining right now.
Yeah.
Tywin. Because the way he treated Tyrion was ass.
Yeah, their dad is kind of sucking more now.
Because I at least could respect his like the way he held his power and the way he held himself. He's like, well, you're my son, like even though like despite it, like whatever.
Yeah.
When they were at the camp previously, he was like, you'll just earn it, whatever. And like it felt more like it didn't feel as cruel. It felt cruel.
Yeah, they like literally put him in like a stinky little room.
Yeah, this episode. I mean, like the way he went off about how he will not get Casterly Rock.
Yeah, and all of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's like if you weren't just gonna let me physically spite you, I guess I'll spite you.
Yeah.
Verbally.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then Jaime's just so annoying.
He like honestly, it's cause he's just fucking annoying.
like he's just won't shut the fuck up, dude.
Agreed.
Just, like, won't stop talking. And then I don't know. I mean, Joffrey, like I just don't like him. The whole
he's just like obvious. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could see you killing somebody. Like he's just
like
yeah.
But
Like
that's why I hope it is Marjorie.
I'm scared of her, so I'm not gonna say what like.
But but the thing is like I don't think she's actually cruel. I think she just knows very like
no,
very
she knows how
well
to play
the
people.
game.
Like she knows.
Like that's why they needed to know like, how she leans.
Yes,
how he leans. Yeah.
And then like they'll just do like because she's gonna do what she needs to do in order to stay safe. And to play her cards close to people, it seems like. So
she's wicked smart.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of respect for
her. There are just people. Okay, like.
I have like I feel like I can't like actually rank a like outside of her right now because I have a lot of interesting like I think Mance Rayder is super fucking interesting.
Yeah, I think Mance Rayder's interesting.
Yeah.
I think that Sansa there's just like people who are kind of teetering right now.
Yeah, and
I don't know which direction they're leaning.
I feel
And Sansa, Catelyn, their mom,
Yeah.
because of the decision that she made.
Mm-hmm.
And their little group. I wonder what's gonna happen now with the fucking Hound pointing out Arya.
Yeah. Like I feel like I don't have enough to be like I'm really team anybody right now outside of her just because she's kind of the only one we've really seen.
Yeah, and it just
right
feels
now.
like they're world building again. It feels a lot like the start of season 1 for me,
Yes.
where it's like very interesting.
Yes.
Because now they're putting the pieces back onto the board.
Absolutely. I
After the season finale of 2. I felt like 1 and 2 kind of are like a cohesive like chunk.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. And so like this feels like they're like resetting up the pieces.
Absolutely.
And then we'll see.
For the big
Okay,
plays.
Bran though, I love Bran. Being a warg. Okay, he has to be like 1 or 2. Like the likes are kind of like all gonna be
They're like all pretty equal.
Right now they're
not
pretty
really
equal.
ranked, but
Yeah.
like Bran, him being a warg was like the moment we saw that guy doing that, and I was like, that is so fucking
yeah,
cool.
I was like Bran has to be that.
Yeah, and the fact that he like found this other kindred spirit, I'm very interested to see how that goes. They seem very nice, but I have a hard time trusting anything in anything anymore. So
Yeah. And then just at the start of this, we're working on scheduling time for us to watch histories and lore potentially. So I know everybody's mentioned that a lot, so just bear with us.
We are trying to get it figured out.
We're trying to get it figured out because we're just doing spooky season, but we've got like work obligations and like a bunch of other things happening because that's what happens at the end of the year when you get closer to the holidays.
Boy, does it sneak up on you.
I know. It's like October. It really starts. So, okay, that aside.
Yeah.
I don't know who else would be up there. I really, for how much, I'm just confused what's happening with Theon.
I think it's his dad.
Yeah, I mean,
I think because his dad's just like.
But why are they interrogating him? Like,
because
what do you know?
Because I don't even know if it's like necessarily interrogation as much as they're trying to get him to have the response that his dad wants him to have.
Did his
which
dad?
Is the Starks are assholes because.
Did
whatever,
his dad
whatever.
think that maybe he was trying to keep some of the people there that he was with in order for the Starks to capture them back,
or something, or like it was a traitor?
Like,
move or
was it like a traitor move? Like he was? Did he think he was actually like playing a joke?
I don't know. I think his dad's a cruel man, and I think
his dad just doesn't like him.
Yeah, and he also disobeyed his dad. They didn't go to where he was supposed to go to. He didn't go to where the orders were given.
Yeah.
So I think that would that's punishment enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
That man demands respect, and you take what's his, and then you took what was his and went to somewhere else where he didn't tell you to go.
Yeah, he didn't need to do all that.
Exactly.
So, okay, well, I mean, the only other like I have is I think Khaleesi's kind of interesting right now too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say like she could teeter for me too, because if she keeps going in a route where maybe like her attitude is a little bit too much like her brother, that could be awkward. But
me ending up with them is super interesting.
Yeah.
It's super interesting too.
Mhm.
That's kind of a game changer.
Yeah. Yeah, him showing up, because I think that is that spark of hope where she feels like there are people over
That
there
have my back in Westeros.
that have
yeah.
my back in Westeros,
Absolutely.
even though like I have not been there.
Yeah.
And there's been a considerable amount of time. Yeah, and like I do wonder though if she could understand what that guy was saying.
I don't think he could. I don't think she could in reality.
She
but
always
her
kind of
face,
has that
like,
look. She always
just
kind of
like,
has that look like
"Ugh."
she's processing like
Yeah.
information. Like she's like,
Yeah.
like she just has that look.
Yeah, because he sucks.
Yeah.
He's a good. Hopefully
So-
he gets eaten by his soldiers that killed a baby.
Frick. So all right. Well, other than that, this season seems quite interesting.
I'm so excited.
I feel like the third season is gonna be good.
There's so much magic already.
Yeah,
I'm pumped.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, and we will catch you in the next episode.
See ya.
Bye.